Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. So let's briefly take a look at the Bitcoin market. Here we have the minimal changes compared to the previous review that we have made on Monday. So on the weekly chart, as we said, this performance in the recent few weeks is difficult to call as a bullish, just because any attempt to going higher was really fast selling down. It's the market using any attempt to sell the closed positions with many minor retracement just meets some selling pressures, pushing price back. And here you could see that market is forming kind of the flag consolidation, which is potentially might be treated as a bearish continuation pattern. So here, that's why we do not see any reasons to change our long-term view with the possible further downward continuation. Bearish engulfing pattern is still valid, so minor ABCD pattern also could be formed on the lower time frame on the way down to the major target. So everything actually stands the same on the weekly. On the daily chart, you could see market slowly but stubbornly is moving lower. In general, overall sentiment on the markets right now stands not really positive, as you understand. It's collapse of the bond market in the United Kingdom. Yesterday, Janet Yellen said about the liquidity problems on the treasury bill market. So with the rising interest rates, as it was promised from the Fed, demand for the dollars should increase more. And if in 2008, the overall debt in the United States was around 10 trillions. It was relatively, or more or less acceptable to serve it. Currently, it's 3 times greater, 31 trillion. And rising on the rate makes really big problems for the serving the debt, increasing the expenses. And second, which is more important, is that negative interest rates drop the demand, press down the demand for the bonds. Because once you have bought the bond, you immediately start to pay on it. It's just because inflation is greater than the interest rate that is provided. So with this overall environment, we do not see any chances for Bitcoin to show any meaningful reversal in the nearest term. Recent reaction on the PPI numbers was moderate, not very strong. It's just because mostly it's priced in as Fed already announced its plans till the end of the year. So it will be approximately 1.2% rate change until the end of the year. And whatever PPI numbers will be, despite the PPI was actually 2 times greater, I mean month to month PPI, and whatever CPI will be today, hardly it will make the big changes in Fed plans. So relatively it will be strong anyway, and it makes Fed to raise rates more. From that standpoint, maybe we will not see the big breakout, big acceleration, but overall tendency here probably should stand to the downside. So currently we are not considering taking any long position on Bitcoin market. Maybe it might be some continuation with this range that we have here, so moving down to the lower border in perspective of the few weeks. On lower time frames, in the short term, we are still watching for this consolidation. As we said, here market shows clear bearish sign, as we said on Monday, failed to complete nearest standing targets around 21 area, 60-21. Failing to complete this ABCD, the major ABCD pattern targets, it just turned down. This is bearish sign. Now it's coming to the lower border of the consolidation. And here is more important will be the breakout. If we will get the breakout of this consolidation, it means that the next destination point will be around 1650. It's approximately equals to the width of this height of the consolidation. In the case of downward breakout, it will be approximately the same target to the downside, which is approximately 1650. So that's what might be important in today's session if market will show more or less strong reaction on the CPI numbers. So if you would like to take the short position, well, you could consider different ways. Maybe using stop sell order somewhere around this area might be interesting. In the moment of the breakout, you step in for the downside acceleration. Because currently inside of the pattern, we do not see yet clear bearish continuation patterns. So as we've seen right there with this ABCD garbage cheaper to sell. Here we do not see something of that sort. Well, that's actually what we have on Bitcoin. Speaking on our last report, and considering the hand shows, you can see that market has not formed it. It has failed, as we said. If we will get lucky, it might be the pullback. But as you can see, market was so weak that it was not able to show the minor pullback to the confluence area and just collapsed to the downside. So all this stuff makes us think that market stands bearish on the way down, and we are not considering currently taking any long position here.